Okay, bro, in this video, I'm gonna drop the exact protocol that I'm using to destroy my body fat fast. No BS, no peptides, no steroids, just a system that you can implement from today to actually make this happen. The number one place that most people go wrong is just that they can't stick to the diet. And they actually see it as a diet. I want to basically dissect your mind right now, bro. You think that you have to get lean and like get on a diet. Oh, bro, I can't go out to Pepe's anymore. Oh, mate, I can't go out and have a pint with the lads. Like, come on, mate. Bro, none of that. Like, you can't be negatively looking at your diet, okay? You have to positively look at it. You have to be like, okay, like you can go out with the boys, you know, but in set areas, and you have to kind of know how many calories you're allowed to eat. And yes, at first it's a little bit overwhelming. At first you're like, oh, I have to track my meals. Oh man, you only have to track for like 2 weeks, bro. Your food's not too different every single day, is it? Think about it, bro. You just eat the same kind of food over the next 2 weeks and you just rotate the same meals throughout your life. Maybe you go out every now and then, but you need to have safety factors in place. If you go out and you've only eaten 500 calories that day and your maintenance is like, you know, let's say 2,500, so you want to be in 300 deficit, that's 2.2, you've got 1,700 calories left to eat. That's really easy. You could easily go out and eat like once every 2 weeks and it won't even feel like you're on a diet. You want to eat fucking ice cream every night. Okay, let's negotiate. Let's make it like every 2-3 days. But when you do eat it, you know that you're within your calories, so you don't feel guilty, you don't binge eat it, and you don't feel like shit the next day. You can still train with energy. Bro, when you're constructing your diet, your calories, see it as something that you're spending, okay? And the easiest way, bro, the easiest way to just make sure that you're within your calorie budget, right, is just don't eat breakfast. Breakfast is not needed. People have said over like the last few decades, breakfast the most important meal of the day. You have to eat your breakfast, and they'll just push like Kellogg cereal or like pancakes onto you for breakfast. That's not conducive to your cut. You need to start to think, okay, less than 1% of the population have got a six pack. Let's just put it that way, and you are doing what 99% of people do. It's as simple as that. Why do you think you're going to get the result of the 1% whilst doing what most people do, yeah? So look, the easiest way that I found to make sure that I can basically eat whatever the fuck I want and still enjoy my diet, I don't even see it as a diet. I just see it as like, this is my life now. I just don't eat breakfast, bro. I haven't eaten breakfast probably, like, I'm talking consistently. Obviously, if I go on holiday, I'm in Italy, there's like a fucking croissant right there or some shit, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat that breakfast, G. But it doesn't matter because you're only on holiday for like 2-3 days, right? So don't let yourself feel guilty. But yeah, over the past couple of years, I haven't eaten breakfast. I can't even remember the last time I've had like breakfast in my normal everyday diet. I just don't do it anymore. To make this easier, black coffee and water. That's all you need for the first like 4 to 5 hours of the day. Now, next thing you need to know, yeah, is that you don't need to spend 5 to 6 days in the gym every single day just like doing some super high volume. You're going to be on less calories. You are in a deficit. You need to conserve as much energy as you can for your body to make sure that you're not then getting all these cravings. I find when I do really hard, strenuous sets, strenuous exercises, high volume, you know, 15, 20 reps every set, 4 sets, whatever, I get really, really hungry. And yeah, bro, I tend to then overeat afterwards. It's probably the same with you. Imagine you just hit the hardest session of your life, like leg day or something, and you just PR'd on squat, leg press, everything. You're with the boys, everyone's like, yeah, let's go eat something. You're gonna go do it and you're gonna just like binge, you're starving. It's human nature. Your body needs food, you're gonna go and overeat. You should be doing the minimum effective volume, which means the minimum amount of training that you need to do to conserve / kind of grow the muscle that you've already got on the cut. And this goes into detail, like there's basically partitioning that's happening, like your body can only grow muscle so much in one area. I'm not going to go into that in this video because you don't need to know it to get lean. All you need to know is that you should be structuring your week properly in terms of weightlifting max, absolute max 4 times a week, okay? And focus on what I call the primaries. The primaries are just the muscles that you think are really important and you want to focus on. You're not going to, bro, look, like me, you're not going to want to grow your legs on a cut, okay? Just don't even try it. Just maintain the legs, 8 sets a week. But then your shoulders, you want to be like increasing those because it increases the V-taper, and it's just like, bro, it's a more aesthetic muscle to grow. So you can do more sets on the shoulders per week, upper chest, lats, biceps, yeah. That's where the partitioning comes into it. I train 3 times a week, 1 leg day, 2 upper body days, 2 to 3 split. I mean, or like 2 to 1 split, sorry. So it's like 1 in 3 is legs, 2 in 3 is upper body. You get the idea. And the most important thing for your cut, you're not going to lose weight without this, so just focus. Non-exercise activity thermogenesis, walking, NEAT, NEAT, that's what you need to be doing. 100,000 steps every single week. That's the number you should shoot for. And don't tell me you can't do it, because I've done it myself in the past where I get my activity in, even in a full-time job, even at uni. Okay, uni is pretty easy to get steps because you're walking everywhere anyway. But in your full-time job, all you need to do is 10 minutes of walking every hour. And over the next 8.5 hours, that's between 8,000 and 9,000 steps. And then all you need to do is average about 6,000 to 7,000 more outside of that. You can do a walk before work. You can walk after work. You've got the time. You spend fucking, oh mate, 5 hours in the pub on a Sunday. That's absolutely fine. Don't fucking tell me to walk though. And bro, like 2 hours in the shisha lounge, that's easy. I can't do a 2-hour walk though. That's too hard, nah. Bro, like, do you realize how much of a joke man thing that is? And then you got your screen time. Your fucking screen time. Yeah? Cut it out. Bro, you say you want to get lean, but you're not going to do it. But you know all the information to do it. I've given you all the info now. It's done. It's done. You got all the info. I don't know how long this video was, probably like 8-9 minutes or whatever, but that's all the info you actually really need. Yeah, you can do a little bit of extra cardio here and there, like boxing training or whatever. I box, but you don't need to. You don't need to do that to get lean. I just do it because it keeps me sane. Yeah? If you have a sport that keeps you sane, do it, okay? Just make sure that you're structuring your days properly though. And it's obviously really hard for me to give a generic kind of video out to you and give you all the answers. If you want all the answers, you're just going to have to chat to me directly. We'll have an actual chat. How does this fit into your life? How are you actually going to do your sort of non-negotiables like work, school, and fit in steps? How are you going to fit in your training? What is the optimal split for you? What muscles do you already naturally have good, look good in? And what do you need to basically bring back up? There are so many different things that you need to do. What are your goals? If you're 30% and all you want to do is get to 15, that's very different from going from like 15% body fat to 10%. So there are definitely nuances here, and you have to understand how this is going to fit into your life. I hope that this is kind of cleared up and giving you some insight on what you can do in your life, bro. But if I had to say, the main takeaway is just get your fucking steps in. It's the cheat code. It is the cheat code. I'm telling you right now, it's the only fucking best way to get lean. Just get 15 to 20,000 steps a day. And yes, it's not easy to fit it into your life. But once you've done it for like 3 days in a row, it's done. You've ingrained it into your routine. It's done. But you have to become the guy that goes out on walks. You have to stop being this guy who's like, oh yeah, mate, yeah, next week. Yeah. Stop fucking being a spastic and take the advice, brother. Please. These guys, yeah, that you know, who are like, yeah, man, I'm gonna get lean, yeah, but I'm gonna start the gym next week still. I'm gonna get serious that next week, yeah. Where's that shisha? Is that the 30 milligram nicotine 1G? Yeah, give me that one instead, bro. You're these guys, like, they don't know. They don't know what it takes. You've watched this far into this video now. You absolutely have all the source you need. And bro, if your attention span is good enough to watch this, your attention span is good enough to go on a walk, chuck in an audiobook, a podcast, a bit of music, get it done, man. Just see this as your grind now. If you haven't got like a purpose right now and you don't feel like you're actually like striving towards anything, just see this as your grind. This is it. No breakfast in the morning, daily walks, fucking 3 times a week gym. It'll be nice, bro, to set this goal for yourself and finally achieve it. Fat loss is the easiest part of getting fit, and it makes you look so good. You have to get it done, bro. It's unbelievable. Like, you change as a person. You get so much more confident. People start looking at you. You got fucking like veins in your biceps and shit now. And when you're out with your mates, they're gonna be like, shit, man, what's he been doing? Damn, like bro, you're looking pretty good, innit? Oh, Barry, mate, you've been getting on them weights, haven't you? And people some people will be jealous. Some people will actually like, yeah, some people will be jealous. And you can see it. I hope you enjoyed the video, bro. It's been a quick one, and I really want to get my points across fast. I don't like waffling, but I do it a lot. So yeah, I'm probably waffling a bit right now. Look, if you enjoy the video, like, comment, subscribe. Please take action, bro. I'm fucking begging you, because like, I don't put this much like energy and soul into a video for you to just be like, oh yeah, next video. Nah, you watched this far, owe yourself the favor. Don't let this be just wasted screen time. Let yourself do it now. Get fucking lean, get fucking shredded, change your life. If you want me to go through your life with you and you want to do it together, DM me on Instagram. It's the first link below in the description. DM me the word coach. We'll get through it together. We'll go audit your life. We'll audit everything. Make sure that we're doing everything correctly and making it fit around your non-negotiables. If you need to go out once every week with your boys and fucking sip the shisha and eat, we can do. I will find a way to do it, bro. I will find a way to make this work for you and get you lean for life, okay? And with that, bro, sweat or regret, man, I'm out.